The Zo Kuki victims of violence in Manipur, whose bodies have been lying in different mortuaries in Imphal, will be finally laid to rest. The Manipur government would have heaved a sigh of relief as on Thursday, the bodies were handed over to the kin of the deceased. Beginning of ethnic violence on 3rd May, dead bodies are lying in JNIMS, RIMS and Churachandpur Medical College. On Thursday, around 2 a.m., 27 dead bodies were taken out from Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences and 33 from Regional Institute of Medical Sciences and were flown to Churachandpur and Kangpokpi district from IGAR South located at Mantripurki. 3 dead bodies from RIMS mortuary remained unidentified. Later in the afternoon, 4 bodies belonging to Meitei community were brought to IGAR South through choppers, where 3 were handed over to the family and 1 deposited to JNIMS hospital. It may be mentioned that the Supreme Court had earlier directed the government to give all the victims a dignified farewell. Even though the central government has initiated a dialogue process between the 2 communities through a peace committee, there is still a sharp division between the Métis and Kuki-Zos, as last rites of the victims have been a point of contention. It may also be mentioned that the dignified burial in the precondition set by Kuki-Zo influential organization ITLF before starting any peace process. Meanwhile, Laldaun Lane Varte, convener of Joint Philatron Phek organization, informed that as per agreement with the Home Affairs Ministry, as per the wishes of the deceased families, the bodies will be buried at Khuga Dam area in Churachandpur district. He said jungles are being cleared and repairing of roads have begun. He also informed that besides the 60 bodies, there are still 10 people believed to be dead but remained missing.
As per our agreement with the Ministry of Home Affairs, the JPO is very grateful and thankful to the Ministry of Home Affairs for successfully bringing back our dear ones from Imphal to Lamka. All the bodies lying are identified at Imphal and all are reached here in Lamka, Churachandpur District Hospital. And as per our assurance to the Ministry of Home Affairs, the burial will take place near the Khugadam area site. It is a second village near the Khugadam site, near the Martyrs Park.
So when is it likely, sir?
From this morning, as we wait the mortal remains of our brothers and sisters, before it reaches here, we cannot start the walk. So today it reached, and from this morning, the approach road leveling of the approach road, which are in a dilapidated condition, it starts now. And this evening we'll have a meeting with the Deputy Commissioner, who is the district administrator, and we'll make the jungle clearing as per the wish of the next of kin. We have to bury them there, what I have already mentioned, and the clearing of the jungle, the leveling, everything. Now it goes on.
Yes.
As soon as they finished, we will prepare, chalk out the program, and we'll try to do the last burial there.
So how many people were brought? How many dead bodies were
41.
taken? 41. Okay.
Yeah.
In respect of Kangpokpi, how much?
19.
Okay. So is there anybody unidentified still missing or whatever?
There is no unidentified. Right now there is still 10 missing. What I mean is that those who are brought here are identified.
Next question is regarding the compensation ex gratia or whatever. Was it clear to the next of kin?
I have no comment on that issue. The ITLF leaders and the JPOs and any stakeholders will sit together and work out as soon as possible.
Thank you, sir.
The Committee on Tribal Unity in press communique stated that after a long, tumultuous and 8 months of despair, heartbreak and hopelessness, the bodies have reached their resting place. For Kangpokpi district, the burial will take place at Martyr Cemetery at the Paijang village tomorrow. The committee has also announced a 12-hour total shutdown within the Sardar Hills, Kangpokpi from 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. It may be mentioned that among the 60 bodies brought from Imphal on Thursday, 41 were taken to Churachandpur and 19 to Kangpokpi.